Have you ever looked at your dog and thought, why are you acting scared? Nothing's happening. Maybe they froze, shook, or tucked themselves away in a corner, and you couldn't figure out why. The truth is, not every fear is obvious. Some of the things that scare your dog the most are hidden in plain sight. They're silent, heartbreaking fears that creep into their everyday life. And here's the shocking part. Sometimes it's because of things you do without even realizing it. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 7 biggest fears that quietly break your dog's heart. Some of these may surprise you. And trust me, number 7 is the one every dog owner needs to hear. 1. The terror of loud noises. To us, thunder is just thunder. Fireworks are just fireworks. But to your dog, those explosions in the sky aren't celebrations, they're chaos. Their ears pick up sounds far sharper than ours. Imagine standing inside a stadium where cannons are blasting nonstop. That's what a single bang can feel like in your dog's world. So when they tremble, hide, or bark during storms, they're not being dramatic, they're in full survival mode. What they need most isn't for the noise to stop, it's for you to remind them they're not alone. A cozy den, familiar scents, soft music, and most importantly, your calm presence can turn terror into trust. 2. The vacuum monster. You see a cleaning tool. They see a loud, unpredictable beast rolling across the floor, growling and sucking up their world. The vacuum is one of the most common household fears, and yet many owners laugh it off. But think about it. Strange movements, harsh vibrations, and deafening sound. Of course, it's terrifying. Instead of forcing them to get over it, show them the monster isn't dangerous. Start from a distance. Reward calmness. Let them approach at their own pace. Over time, the roar of the vacuum will fade into background noise. With patience, your dog learns something bigger than cleaning day. They learn that you'll never throw them into fear without helping them through it. 3. Strange dogs and overwhelming crowds. We assume dogs love meeting other dogs, but not every wagging tail means friendship. For many dogs, strangers smell like trouble. A new dog could be a rival, a threat, or worse, a fight waiting to happen. Add to that a crowded street, shouting people, fast movements, dozens of smells, and your dog's brain goes into overload. When they pull away, bark, or hide behind you, they're not misbehaving. They're asking for safety. Forcing interactions only deepens their fear. Let them choose the pace. Keep your eyes on their body language. And remember, sometimes the kindest gift you can give is letting them walk away from the chaos. If you're nodding because this feels familiar, hit the like button and subscribe. Not just for tips, but to join a family of people who believe every dog deserves to feel safe. 4. The silent fear of the vet. You call it a checkup. They call it a nightmare. From the moment they see the carrier or hear the car door, they already know where they're going. Cold hands, sharp needles, strange smells. It's a place of fear. And worst of all, they remember. But you can rewrite that story. Take them for happy visits where nothing bad happens. Treats from the staff, a little walk around, and then straight back home. Turn that memory of fear into something softer, something safer. Because to your dog, the vet isn't just about medicine. It's about trust. 5. When the fear comes from you. This one hurts, but it's the most important. Sometimes the scariest thing in a dog's life is their own human. Not because you mean harm, but because anger, yelling, or sudden movements feel like lightning strikes to their sensitive world. Dogs who've been punished or scared in the past may flinch at even the softest hand because once that hand hurt. But here's the hope. You can heal that fear. With calmness, patience, and consistency, your hand can become the safest place in the world again. Speak gently. Move slowly. Reward more than you scold. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show them that love always outweighs fear. 6. The fear of change. Dogs live for routine. Breakfast at the same time, walk at the same hour, your footsteps returning home at the end of the day. Those little moments are their anchor. So when things suddenly change, a move, a missing toy, a bed that disappears, their world feels unstable. Even small shifts can rattle them. That blanket you thought was old and dirty, to them it was safety. When life changes, hold on to the constants. Keep feeding time steady. bring familiar scents into new spaces, and always preserve a little corner that's truly theirs. That corner whispers, no matter what changes, I'm still safe. 7. The fear of being left behind. Of all the fears, this one breaks hearts the most. To us, leaving the house means errands or work. To them, it can feel like abandonment. Every slam of the door, every suitcase, every goodbye can stir panic. What if they don't come back? Some dogs wait in silence. Others cry, chew, or destroy things, not out of mischief, but heartbreak. And while you can't always stay, you can always reassure. Leave something with your scent. Create a safe space. Keep a calm goodbye routine. And most importantly, when you return, greet them with peace, not chaos. Because to your dog, your return isn't just the highlight of their day. It's proof that their greatest fear didn't come true. Now let me ask you, which of these fears surprised you the most? And which one will you start working on with your dog today? If you love your dog as much as they love you, hit subscribe and join our journey to make every dog's world a little less scary and a lot more loving.